Hey, it's Gray Fox.
And I'm Vixen.
And welcome to another fun-filled Friday updates and axes.
Axe Friday number 6.
Numero 6. Which is said differently in Spanish.
Seis?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Could be. Anyways, we got 6 axes to show you for the 6th video.
Wow.
What? What?
That's a crazy coincidence.
Crazy. We would have more, but again, we have some users that don't want them shown because they are gifts for Christmas.
Yep.
So they will not be put in the video.
Which is too bad because some of those are really pretty nice.
They are pretty nice. So hopefully after Christmas I'll be able to post those up maybe on here so that you can see them. So that's cool.
Yeah.
What I started doing, just so you guys know, is on the axis, the SFT, I started hand engraving because the punch, the steel is so hard that the punch is kind of getting worn out and the letters aren't quite as vibrant as I would like them to be. So I'm just hand engraving all of them, and I'll save that punch for leather.
Okay.
Which is the best way to go about it, I think.
Right.
There's a bird off in the distance. Okay.
I think it's a hawk.
It's probably a hawk. Anyways, so so easily distracted, right?
We saw a falcon in our pool cage the other day.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was falcon awesome, is what it was. It was falcon cool. No falcon way. But
yeah, we get random animals in our pool cage.
yeah, we had a what was that one thing we had there?
Oh, we had a Nile monitor one day.
In our pool cage, which is interesting. No alligators yet, but
no.
Nile monitor, that was interesting.
You would think with 4 dogs that we wouldn't get a whole lot of animals in our pool cage, and yet somehow they find a way in.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. All right, so I mean, we do call this Axe Friday.
Axe Friday. Let's talk about axes.
Let's talk about axes. All right, so first one. Want to show the first one?
Sure. The first one is for K-Pla 3.
K-Pla 3.
I hope I said that right.
I think you did.
K-Pla 3?
I'd imagine.
I wouldn't know how else to pronounce that. But anyway, K-Pla 3 asked us for a rustic earthy.
Which I believe we accomplished with the whole rusty
Rustic and earthy.
So a cool brown with a
Rustic head.
with a rustic head, which is really nice, and then a earth-toned wrap. Pretty cool. Nice and smooth and hardcore and rustic looking.
Yes.
Some of my favorite axes are this real basic style, which I really like.
Right.
Cool. Next up, we have Pat Bastard. Pat Bastard.
Love the name.
Yep, I do love the name too. So his was actually an ebony that turned out brown, which is an interesting thing that happens with ebony once in a while. But it turned out really smooth and silky, and I really, really like that it turned out this way.
Let's
because
talk about the
it's
head.
clean. I will talk about the head when I get there. Okay, so the head. I did something new with the head this time. I did a brushed, but I did a rustic brushed. It's the first time I've done it, and it turned out really, actually pretty cool. I really like how it turned out. It wasn't that hard to do, and it turned out really cool. I really, really like it. And then we went with this this black and white speckled wrap. So yeah, it turned out great. And of course, all of these, like all axes from here on out, are marked with the Sly Fox Tactical Fox logo.
Which has been branded on there.
Has been branded.
Because we have a branding iron.
Thanks to you guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Michael 1776.
So Michael 1776 asked for a dark oak rustic with a menacing, worn look.
Yep. So I aged the wood Not sure how well that comes across, but I aged the wood
With a rustic head.
with a rustic head, and then a cool, cool wrap on there. Always have liked that wrap color.
Yep,
Kinda
it's one
the-
of my favorites.
The fall foliage camouflage.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
very nice.
All right, and now we're getting into a couple of other new ones that we did. This one here is for HJG, and I tried a new style head with a tight patina that Vixen did, and I think it turned out freaking awesome. Just a really, really cool tight patina. And it turned out great with that little bit of black left on there. Turned out really cool, and it's got a really nice looking handle with a. You wanted a red or a blue wrap, I think, and
Yeah.
we went with this red because I really like it. So yeah, pretty bad arse if you ask me, but yeah, super happy with that patina. That patina turned out wicked cool. So
Thank you,
yeah,
honey.
oh, you're welcome. It was great, and she did another one too. I'll show you in a minute. The next one was a definite group effort,
Yes.
and this one is for G-Force, and
G-Force asked us for something with a Florida State University theme. So FSU it is.
so this has got the FSU logo hand painted on it. The spirit, it's the same spirit that they have on their helmets, and then it has FSU. And I guess he got a chance to tour the athletic facility where the football players come out, and they have a sign that they all slap when they come out that says attitude. So I put the attitude underneath the FSU, and then we wrapped it in FSU's colors. It turned out really, really cool. I'm really digging it. This is actually, I believe, a gift for the president of FSU.
Yeah.
So, awesome axe. Glad it turned out this well. I mean, it turned out great. I mean, you did a fantastic job with the art, and it turned out
you.
great. So, real happy with that one. Real happy with all of them. This last one was for Fireman Swanee's son, who's a Marine in Special Operations. And they get to carry kind of whatever they want, and so I wanted to make this as usable and rough and tough as possible, which, I mean, I make all of them sturdy, but this one I kept fairly dark, except for the fact that it has Semper Fi on it, which every Marine will appreciate the red and yellow, because every sign on a Marine Corps base is red and yellow, Semper, you know, everything is red and yellow, every sign. So they'll appreciate that. Super sharp. Another really cool patina with that worn head look that I did the worn head look. Vixen did the patina. I almost used your real name, but I didn't. That was close. And then we did a standard OD green wrap, which turned out pretty cool. So yeah, real happy with this.
Yes.
Turned out great. The only thing I did different that I normally don't do is I epoxied in the head. Just because when these guys are in the field, a lot of places they are, there's no other tree branches for them to be able to make their own handles. So I did epoxy in the head on this one, which you could take off, but it would be a huge pain in the ass. So, but I did that specifically because of the use that it's going to be, what he's going to be using it for,
Right.
which is probably killing bad guys. So you got to do what you got to do, right? All right, so that is the 6 axes we have this week. Chappie, very sorry to hear about your loss. Sorry about that, brother. Charlie, good luck on your interviews. Anything else you'd like me to add on that?
Do you want to address what's going on next week?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the first part of next week, I'm being sent up north. So for basically an emergency services type thing. So I will not be here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday of next week. So we're going to probably have to half what our normal output is in a given week. So we'll probably only get to about 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right now it's looking like TK, Sparky, Falling Blue, and Charlie are the 3 that we're going to try to accomplish.
Right.
Which we'll have to basically get them done this weekend in order for them to be ready for next Friday.
Well, we'll get the majority of it done this weekend and then finish it up late Thursday night.
Something like that.
Before Friday night.
Something like that. And now we must pause for a commercial break. You ever get that not so fresh feeling?
Oh, that's so wrong.
Oh. Anyways, all right, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we had food delivered, so the dogs went nuts. But anyways, yeah, so we'll probably only get to those 3 next week, unfortunately.
But they're so cool.
But they're all very, very cool, very time intensive.
Yes.
TK Sparky shouldn't, well, no, he's
Yeah.
got that bunch of
He
engraving
does.
on it, doesn't it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Anyways.
pretty labor
Yeah.
extensive.
Right. So next week, Friday, we're going to announce another giveaway. I was going to do it this week, but because I'm gone the greater part of next week, I don't want to announce it quite yet. So next week, we will announce a giveaway.
Because we have to give something away.
We've got to give something away, right? So, well, it's a cool thing. You guys will be happy.
Yeah.
So anyways, other than that, I wish you all the best, and thank you so much for supporting and tolerating our nonsense. If you would, please like, share, subscribe. If you're not a member of YouTube, go ahead and create a little thing in there so you can give us a like and make comments. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anything else?
No? Oh, you know what we didn't talk about? The hangers.
Well, no, but they know about the hangers. We told
Okay.
them last week.
So we were working on getting the full sheets done.
Yeah, which they haven't gotten back to us yet.
They haven't gotten back to us yet. So that is still coming. So we'll still watch for that.
We have a few hangers left, but the only color we have left is black at this point.
Yep.
So if you want a black hanger, I suggest you let us know right away. Also, Christmas orders, Sunday is the cutoff for Christmas orders. After Sunday, they probably will not be done by Christmas, especially because my work is picking up and emergency services can be all over the place in the winter time, so you never know when I'm going to be called away. And unfortunately, that's the one that pays the bills. So I got to do what I got to do.
We can't give them just one more week? One more week.
It's going to be a lot of work.
One more week.
All right, you have next week to the end of next week. Till next week Friday. Let's say
Okay.
that. Till the
Fair
next Axe Friday video to have your order in for Christmas. And then that, I promise you, is it. Because I cannot go beyond that because it'll just be a ridiculous amount of work. And we are going away for Christmas. So,
Yeah.
so okay. Well, all right. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment. That's it. Peace, guys.
See ya.